what we saw there, but how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
15 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You go back to the second round of the draft, and when Jalen Hurts' name was called, a lot of Philadelphia fans weren't extremely happy about it. But when you see his ability, he can be mobile and make plays out of the pocket. He's got a much better arm and much more accurate than what people think. Remember, he was raised by his father in the game of football. His dad was his high school coach. This kid is a true gym rat, and he's going to get better every time out.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles
Good one for Barkley.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So we're leaving at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. We remind you, lots more to come here this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut of SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then tomorrow to finish off the week on Monday Night Football, the Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium, and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. 42-yard line. Now Smith. And that is incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far is 8 for 10. I think that's like 80%.
There's no doubt that he will. If you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because he just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Davion Taylor in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. On 3rd down, Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sip. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims Jr. Already a second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington has taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say it, you kind of take a step back to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. They used to call it the West Coast offense, the long handoff. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. On 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out right. That's got the hook up there to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35. They lulled him to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit up with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage and scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted, man. The big running play, now the big passing play. No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Jake, got a CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
In the 1st quarter, now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he's in this booth right now, wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Blue Hill, baby.
And the left sideline caught him at Alabama, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On the recovery. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here trying to take that lead into their game?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity to push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tight game. So minus a disaster on your part, you got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. They get this out to Barkley, complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So they have the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. It's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pull it off on first down. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, what the?
Well, the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Intended for HurtsXBarkley. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Out to his left. Yeah, he's good. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead in that one. The Seahawks looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. From there, we head up to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Tom Brady, sharp as ever. He's got 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And that game all tied up with the visiting Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try to cover your gap down in the backfield in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they take a lot of time and cover. But a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, they would have got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Well, that definitely that's what he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those runs with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line. And indeed, he did not. They stop it. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Running on first down, and a short gain down at the 33.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means that to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you put it out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, a good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Smith. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 15 yards the pickup. First down Washington. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going as a big part of their offense.
2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line. On 2nd and 7, Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be put down this time at the 5-yard line.
The offense reads blitz. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet. And all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Washington touchdowns. 6 yards away. And Washington now extra point away from tying this thing up. And he had time to make it.
It's just way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you don't have much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Jackson now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Give to Barkley on the go. He's upended after a gain of 2 up to the 27. He was tackled. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in their proper places and not letting any veins open up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught by Parker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy. Oh, nice pickup.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Barkley.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And that's going to be intercepted. Collins, the Pro Bowl safety, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Right there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. We got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Smith on 3rd down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. And that's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The running lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. Now it's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking for the club, and he's got him. And he takes him down to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on the 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Washington on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Out of the gun, Smith. took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
They let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and they lost him. Completion brings up 4. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it, and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start out on the ground and HurtsXBarkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come right up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. Now, the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down, fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, take it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 51 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it will make this a 4-point game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll just take a seat in the drive and get it to 25-yard line. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On first down, Smith. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Giving 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Smith, middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Again, Smith. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles 40.
The fourth quarter, watch them drive. We're going to go touchdown. And you're not both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Smith throwing again. Open hand here, Sims complete. And nice job of going for one tackle and slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Smith now to throw. He finds back and complete. And he has has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. 15 yards the pickup, first down Washington. And that one falls incomplete, breaking his string of 7 straight passes completed.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right? The overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they get a big one.
That's such a close game, a very big one. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. And this one is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him up.
The score that puts him in front here late. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they won't make the last tackle. You mess up, you'll go back at you a long way.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles now. Down 31-28, 47 seconds remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up for 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Gets us out to HurtsXBarkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. For here, and this will be caught. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive. And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
The kick is good.
And he'll bang that one through. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the time factor here late will just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And then will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they will take a knee here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long.